Sige. Sana kaya natin to. Okay. Sorry kapag paulit-ulit tayo. Sige. Kwentuhan mo lang ako Hana. Yeah, so ako si Zari. I'm Zarina Joy Arellano. And 29 years old ako ngayon. And then I graduated 2015. Natagal na, 2015. Yun, so batch 11. And then 2015 graduate. And then major that time, community broadcasting. So, Combrod yung major ko noon. And then kami yung last batch na may major kasi they're right after us. So, Combrod. And then ngayon, yung work ko ngayon ay campus missionary here in Victory, Calamba. So, isa sa mga highlights or major things talaga na I learned from DevCom. Kasi diba, we are taught na we should always think about what would promote social change, social development, what would help people develop and achieve their full potential. Yun yung mga, naalala ko mga teaching sa DevCom. And really nag-stick siya sa akin, yung thinking na everything we do, every platform we have, everything na we produce, diba, the materials we produce, whether video, article, something, it's always something that will promote social change and development. And I think even as a campus missionary now, dala ko yung mindset na ganun, na everything we should do, it's not just yung parang for the sake of doing it. Pero it's something na should promote change in our society. Kaya it also increased yung desire yung interest for social issues. Parang namulat din yung eyes natin doon to think about what's our society is going through, mga ganyan, diba? So as a campus missionary now, I think it helped me a lot na ganun yung mindset. Kasi, syempre as a campus missionary, I want to help students be developed. Sorry, may lang ako. Sige, so as a campus missionary kasi I want to help students be developed, achieve their full potential. So in every nation campus, and tagline namin, we want to help students grow in leadership, integrity, faith, and excellence. And very much related sa what we want to do in DevCom, diba? Na we want to help students achieve their full potential talaga. And we want to promote what's going to, kumbaga yung change in our society. Ang difference lang ngayon is that more than sa strategies or development communication techniques that we have, diba, yung mga communication techniques that we have, what we believe is it's the gospel that would promote or bring change talaga in the life of a person. And that's what we fight for, to really advance the gospel. Pero syempre, yung skills, it helps a lot. The techniques that we've learned in DevCom, and skills-wise nga, sobrang ang laki ng help ng DevCom when it comes to communication. It prepared me as a Wait lang. Sige, balik tayo sa skills. So sa skills-wise nga, DevCom really helped me a lot as a communicator. I remember nung estudyante ako, shy type, I don't know how to speak in front of people, I don't know how to write an article. Pero DevCom helped me a lot. 4 years of doing that, studying that, helped me a lot. And sobrang helpful niya ngayon as a campus missionary kasi my job involves a lot of communication, talking to people, whether one-on-one, as a group, preaching, diba? I'm also preaching to large group of people. And sobrang applicable yung skills that we've learned in DevCom, how to be a good communicator. So, I guess yon. I never thought na ito naman magiging work ko, kaya ako nag-DevCom. Pero sobrang helpful niya and relate sa what I'm doing right now. Yon. So, nung estudyante ako, medyo chill lang na estudyante. I don't think nga parang my professors would remember my name. Parang low-key lang na estudyante. Some of them, nakilala ko pa, pero medyo low-key student lang. Go with the flow, something like that. There were a lot of times na sobrang challenge na sa akin maging DevCom student. Diba? The deadlines, the requirements na mag-produce ka ng articles, after articles, and then video production, di ba? To produce ng mga school on the air, mga music videos, yun yung mga pinaproduce before na it takes a lot to produce that. Graphics, dito ako natutong mag-Photoshop, mag-edit, dati wala namang Canva nung mga time na yun. So, and dahil deadlines are very crucial, there were times na nakaka-pressure na, I don't know how to do yung mga requirements, ganyan. Pero by God's grace, natapos naman siya, I would comply. Pero I realized, especially pagka-graduate ko, looking back, I realized because I love the course. Personally ko talagang pinili yung DevCom. I love communication. I love this field. Kahit sobrang challenging niya, ina-enjoy ko siya. Na-enjoy ko matuto mag-edit, magsulat, yung mga ganyan. So, dahil I love doing it, kahit na sobrang hirap niya, kahit na pressure, di ba, the expectations, iba yung tingin nila pag DevCom, di ba, para ito, magaling to mag-edit, magaling to magsulat, pag DevCom, magaling sa grammar, ganyan. Pero dahil I enjoyed studying it and doing it, I went through it with it. Natapos ko siya. Ayun, nakagraduate naman ako. Yun. So, yun. Nung undergrad, I think one of the memorable fieldworks talaga is yung, I forgot saang subject. DevCom 1, 3, 5 at. Oh my God, I forgot. Basta basically, we had to choose a community. So, sa Nagcarlan kami nagpunta nun. We had to choose a community na dun sila yung target audience namin nung mga ipoproduce naming materials. Program, TV program yun na produce talaga kami ng, I forgot that name, kung anong tawag. Kasi school on the air, pang estudyante yun. Pero ito kasi pang mga moms, housewives. And we wanted to help them start a business. So, dahil mga home-based moms sila, so yung pinroduce namin na program, it's really for them na makatulong sa kanila how to jumpstart a business. So, talaga may mga in-interview kami nun na mga experts pagdating sa starting a business, sa DTI, yung mga process na yung interview. Tapos, yung script writing nun, talagang, para siyang lifestyle program parang ganun. Parang KMJS, alam nyo yun? Mini version nun, na teaching them about livelihood. So yung process lang from ideation, tapos yung interview season namin, mag-interview kami ng mga experts, tapos we had to interview then the moms, ano yung current mindset nila about starting a business, getting to know them, tapos the production process itself, yung mga shooting moments namin doon sa studio, sa CDC may studio doon, di ba? So meron one time overnight kami nandun. So kanya-kanya na lang kami hanap ng tutulugan kasi nga we had to shoot the video kasi i-edit pa siya. Tapos back and forth kami sa Nagcarlan to shoot yung mga, alam mo yun, B-rolls, ganyan. So kaya siya memorable kasi ang saya nung we had to do it. It was tiring, diba? Overnight, sleepless nights. Pero nung finally, pinapanood na namin siya dun sa mga target audience namin. And they learned a lot from it. Diba? Kasi after nun, may test yun to see the effectiveness nung program. To help these moms learn about livelihood, business, ganon. Sobrang worth it yung yung dinagdaanan na ang hirap niya i-produce. So yon, one of the memorable fieldwork. Saka yung enjoy naming doing that as a class. Marami, ganon. Pero memorable siguro as a campus missionary ngayon. Every time I would go to the campus, tapos mag-meet ako ng mga estudyante. Tapos what I would do kasi ngayon, may material ako i-share sa kanila, may teach ako about the Bible, about kay God. Pero iba-ibang life stage to May grade 7 pa lang, may college na, iba-iba sila. So, isa din sa mga learning sa DevCom, you should always make sure na yung communication mo clear to your target audience. So, I would adjust if grade 7 yung kausap ko, if college na yung kausap ko. So, yun siguro yung what I enjoy doing ngayon, fieldwork ngayon as a campus missionary. dati, I took DevCom kasi I want to work in media. Dalawa lang naman yung communication course sa LB, di ba? Either Com Arts or DevCom. Pero DevCom yung pinili ko. So, I want to work in the media. I want to be a journalist or basta sa media, ganun. So, yun yung dream ko. And I wanted to write stories, articles. Basta, I want to be a writer. Tapos, yun. I wanted to take journ nga as my major, pero nag-combroad na lang ako for some reason. Yun. So, yun yung dream career ko ngayon. And I wanted to pursue that. Pagka-graduate ko, nag-gain ako ng work experience in the writing field so that ma-pursue ko yun. Pero 3 years after graduation, I received this desire to work as a campus missionary. And as a campus missionary, it's not like any other job na I applied for it. We believe it's a call from God. Na God chose us to be here. So when I received that call from God, calling from God, kahit na I had this dream before, I prayed about it and then I pursued. I want to be a campus missionary. I want to help students grow in their life, know Jesus. Yan. So, and yun, 6 years later, I'm still doing what I'm doing now. Yun. So, yun, why I chose this. I'm working here in Victory Calamba. Different roles kasi siya eh. So, before hindi naman campus missionary. Pero basically, working as a full-time church worker or missionary for 6 years since 2018. Yun. Yun nga, as I've mentioned kanina, I believe it's a call from God. So, dahil I personally believe na I received that call from God, and also people around me, my leaders, my mentors would encourage me to pursue being a campus missionary. I prayed about it, and then I said yes, I want to be a campus missionary. So, andito na ako ngayon. Yun. Yun. I think, wow. Hindi ako ready. Sorry. I think, sige. Ayan, I think one major thing that I want to advise or to share sa mga students is to really do your best right now, regardless of what you think your career will be in the future. You never know eh. Ako nga personally, I never thought na I'll be here as a campus missionary. Pero di ba, thank God, I can still apply kung ano yung mga natutunan ko sa DevCom. Kahit na hindi ko na-imagine I'll be here. So regardless if you have a clear picture na I want to work in the media, I want to work here, I want to work, or not yet, do your best pa din. Aralin nyo maigi yung mga inaaral nyo ngayon, how to write a script, how to write an article, how to speak, how to be a good communicator. Regardless kung ano naiisip nyong career path in the future, or regardless if it's not yet clear. Kasi DevCom, sobrang applicable niya in all walks of life. At the same time, you never know where God will bring you. So, it's good na when you graduate, you know you did your best. And wala kayong regrets na sana ginawa ko ito nung estudyante ako. Yan. So, yun. Yun lang. Ako personally, ano yung challenge ko? I think, personally to it's not again anyone. Pero personally, I think one of my challenge as a student na lang. Kasi ano ko, procrastinator. So, I don't, alam mo yun, parang ganun. Dahil in the communication field, sobrang halaga ng deadlines, being prompt, ideas, and all. So, lagi ako na-challenge doon kasi I would do things last minute. And dahil last minute na siya, hindi ko na nabibigay yung best ko and stuff. So, I think that's the challenge that I had the time na nung para pag-graduate ko, I realized I should have worked on that. Pero yun. At the same time, siguro, the tendency to do things alone. I realized that time, I should have improved. May friends naman ako, pero I should have improved on working with people, building more relationships, friendships as a student. Yun. Mga ganun. Yun lang. Okay na? Okay. Sana clear ang aking mga sinabi. Kalilita, procrastinator ba? Joke lang. Monday ang pasahan, Sunday ng gabi. Wag nyo na ulitin yun.